If you've been holding off on buying a car because of sky-high prices, now might be the perfect time to start shopping. Car prices are finally starting to drop, and in this video, we're going to break down exactly why that's happening, along with the sources to back it up, and how you can take advantage of the changing market this fall. According to Kiplinger, new cars are currently being sold at around 97% of their sticker price, down from 102% last year. And for those looking at the used market, prices have dropped a whopping 23% from their 2022 peak. So, what's behind this price drop? Let's dive into the key factors. Remember how everything, including cars, was in short supply during the pandemic? Automakers had to halt production, and when they did resume, clogged shipping lanes slowed everything down even more. This led to an inventory shortage that drove car prices through the roof in 2021 and in 2022. The good news, those pandemic-related issues have mostly been resolved. Production is back on track, shipping delays have eased, and inventory is returning to normal levels. With supply and demand stabilizing, we're finally starting to see prices come down as we head into the end of 2024 and approach 2025. If you're eyeing a new car, fall is traditionally a great time to buy because new models typically hit showroom floors around this time of year. The arrival of 2025 models means dealers are eager to clear out their 2024 and even some leftover 2023 models. According to automotive consultant Gretchen Seidel, this seasonal cycle often leads to big discounts. Around 6% of current dealer inventory is made up of 2023 models. So dealerships will be keen to move them to make space for the new stock. This is your chance to score a great deal. We're not just seeing a few more cars on lots, inventory is surging. In fact, Cox Automotive reported that there were 2.89 million cars available at the beginning of June, the highest number since 2020, and a 55% increase from last year. That was from Cox Automotive. More cars on the lot means more opportunities for buyers like you to negotiate better prices. As Terry Turner from Consumer Notice points out, companies are offering big discounts to clear out excessive inventory, averaging over $3,000 off per car back in July. This trend is expected to continue into the fall. Interest rates are another factor influencing car prices, as you probably know. According to Bank of America, car loan interest rates are currently about 4 percentage points higher than they were in April of 2022. Higher borrowing costs mean buyers have less purchasing power, which puts pressure on dealerships to lower the sticker price to attract budget-conscious buyers like yourself. Turner adds that while we might see some relief in interest rates later this fall, dealerships are likely to continue cutting prices to keep sales going strong. So if you're financing a vehicle, now might be the time to get that price cut you've been waiting for. Electric vehicle prices are another area seeing significant changes. Increased competition, faster production, and government tax credits are making EVs more affordable. In fact, iSeeCars.com reports that prices on some used EVs are down 42% from last year. As more buyers consider switching to EVs, this added competition in the market is likely to push prices down across the board, whether you're shopping for gas-powered hybrid or electric vehicles. Okay, let's talk used cars. As I mentioned earlier, used car prices are down 23% from their 2022 highs, and this is putting further pressure on the new car market. The normalization of production and shipping has brought down the price of used vehicles, which in turn makes new cars more competitively priced. As Gretchen Seidel points out, the stabilization of the used car market will continue to push prices down, offering better deals for consumers looking for either a new or used car. So while car prices are still higher than they were pre-pandemic times, there's good news ahead. The fall might just be the sweet spot for buyers, with more inventory, dealer discounts, and pressure from rising interest rates. If you've been holding off on buying a new or used car, now is the time to start looking, researching, and taking advantage of the shifting market trends. You can start that process by visiting quotes.everymandriver.com, quotes.everymandriver.com, the best place to find insider access to dealer pricing, the lowest prices being advertised in your zip code from qualified dealerships. Make, model, zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, change that zip code. Be willing to travel a few miles outside your area. You could save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used car. It'll be worth it. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a direct link below this video. Today's video is brought to you by the Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.